All right, so a lot of these fans certainly have come out to see her here tonight. She's got a crowd-pleasing style, and you can argue the best boxing in her division.
Well, she's tremendous. I mean, you would think that she would be out there with Michaela Mayer and Katie Thomas, but instead, she's in the UFC's octagon fighting in mixed martial arts, but possessing a skill set that's catered for the squared circle. That is catered for the boxing ring. She does a tremendous job fighting behind the jabs, setting up her second shot. It's never the first shot that gets you. It's the setup to that shot that really does hurt her opponents. She's tremendous, and I love watching her use the sweet science to climb the ranks in the UFC.
Yeah, and her opponent told us in the fighter meeting, I can't allow her to establish that jab or it's going to be a long night. And you know she's going to try to get it going early. We shall see. All right, well, here she is again, and every time she steps foot into the octagon, you know what she's going to do. She's going to chain takedowns, and more often than not, her opposition has not been able to stop her.
Well, John, you got to control. Like, you see, you're like a kid in the candy store. I've seen this kid grow. I've seen this young lady grow from the amateur ranks all the way to where she is today. She's phenomenal. She embraces the grind. She works. She loves to be in the fight. She loves to get in your face and make you work. And you gotta be careful, because the moment she gets to your hips, whether it be a single, double, high crotch, doesn't matter, she will secure takedowns. And once you're in her world, you're floundering, trying to survive.
And she walks into our fighter meeting wearing a t-shirt that says Matt Return.
Oh my goodness. John, you are just, you like to tease me. You know how much I love that. She is a grinder, isn't she?
I need one of those Matt Return t-shirts.
Tuck your sweats over the top of your t-shirt, young lady.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's Tale of the Tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arena Aldana. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lucky Lauren Murphy.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Murphy, a former wildland firefighter. Her story well documented to a lot of mixed martial arts fans. Had issues with drugs and alcohol, overcame all of them, and has realized a lot of success in the UFC. Very close fights against Sarah McMahon and Liz Carmouche. And the narrative on her UFC career could be very different if those decisions had gone her way.
High kick.
Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Murphy. All right, so there it is. She immediately takes the center and is able to get the clinch. She said she didn't want to force the takedown early. She's going to just try to tire out her opponent, and clinch is a pretty good place in which to do that. Yeah,
she wants to put that grueling type of fight on her to slow her down as the fight goes on. Beautiful way to recognize what's going to be the safest route to victory in this fight.
Big right hand. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Slip that one.
Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Arena Aldana.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Beautiful. Oh, huge overhand.
It won't take many of those. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Just unable to quite find that range. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
Murphy's in half guard now.
That was nice. Oh. Great defense from her back.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Murphy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Let's go.
Oh, she gets out.
She did a very good job of staying tall in a very tight guillotine attempt. What a beautiful job by this young lady. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent. Oh, nice.
Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch.
Multiple level change. Great timing.
Aldana's in half guard.
Nice.
Murphy's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, she gets out.
She does a great job of creating space, getting to her back, and living to fight another day.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Murphy's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Effective punch there by Aldana. All right, here we go with our next round, and part of the reason she's so content to fight off of her back is because defensively, she's really hard to hit.
Yeah, she's very difficult to hit whenever you're in the top position because she's never there to be hit. She does a good job of being a moving target, a good job of keeping her head moving, and also being very aware of what's coming at her when she's on the bottom.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Aldana's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now she gains some separation.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Immediately gets the underhook. And now a little space between the two fighters. Just missed with the elbow there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Aldana's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, huge.
There it is again. Look at that. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Murphy's cheek looks...
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Big hook.
Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Knee to the body. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Murphy. Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed. Oh! Back to the feet. She's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that...
Oh, haven't heard finally yet. Oh! I mean, geez Louise.
Well, pretty good recoveries by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity... Oh!
Oh!
That'll do it! Holy smokes! That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lucky Lauren Murphy!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.